I've been noticing a trend with Republicans, usually in defense of Donald Trump, but Ron DeSantis is gonna get into it too, which is literally anytime they're accused of something that they actually said or actually did, they have this knee-jerk need to very specifically turn it around on the other side. It's like clockwork. You know it's gonna happen as soon as a claim is made. And so Ron DeSantis has been accused of using migrants in a cheap racist political stunt. And so what is he gonna have to do? Well, he can't let the stunt thing stand. He needs to turn it around. Take a look at this.
Well, Sean, I think we should point out, they accuse the governors of Arizona, Texas, and me of political stunts in terms of dealing with illegal immigration. But the biggest stunt was Biden coming into office and reversing Trump's policies, not because Trump's policies weren't working. He reversed them because he wanted to virtue signal to his base, and he wanted to show that he thought Donald Trump was bad. And that's why he reversed it. And he reversed it knowing what would end up happening. And so he has pulled the biggest political stunt.
How is that a stunt? I don't know. Ron DeSantis doesn't know. Sean Hannity was probably confused too, but he's of course not gonna ask an actual follow-up, Nina. So he did a stunt, so now, I don't know, Biden did something. Something makes it a stunt in the same way that like people voting for the Democrats is now an insurrection. I don't know, they said we did an insurrection, so I guess we have to say that they did an insurrection. I guess they called us fascists, now we gotta say that they, it's so transparent, the projection from people like Ron DeSantis.
I mean, he's grasping, John, because he's nervous. Governor DeSantis is nervous because he knows this right here might be the very thing that ends his political career, and it should. Florida, get your governor. This is wrong on so many levels, no matter how we feel about immigration reform. And we do need to fix our broken immigration system, no doubt. But that has we're gonna put that in the parking lot for now. That has nothing to do with the misdeeds of this governor in the state of Florida. Florida, get your governor. He's giving y'all a bad name.
100%. By the way, I want to, I was corrected by a member of the audience. I cited how much they spent on that flight. I apologize, I was off by a little, only a factor of 10. It was over $600,000 on that particular thing, which honestly, how could you not buy a plane for that money if that's what you want to do? But anyway, it's a huge amount of money. They're going to spend millions on this. That could obviously go to. So we have people in the audience who love DeSantis. So you don't want the money to be spent on people in Florida? You think that him spending millions of dollars just to get some positive coverage on Fox News, having nothing to do with Florida, Floridians be damned, is a good call? Of course you do. You do. You don't actually care about any of this. But anyway, I want to go to one more graphic because obviously the entire foundation of this stunt is fundamentally not seeing these migrants as fully human. And we've been focusing on Ron DeSantis because he's the guy that actually did it. But I want to go to one quote from Sean Hannity because he's obviously being super defensive towards Ron DeSantis. And he says this in defense of this wasn't a stunt, it wasn't mean. All migrants were put up in hotels, given accommodations. They were fed, they were showered, they were offered haircuts. No, but think for a second what you have to really think about these human beings to say that. Who the hell cares that we flew them somewhere else? We gave them a sandwich, we cut their hair, we even bathed them. And now you think we need to show them more respect than that? He really thinks if you wash someone off and give them an apple, then whatever happens after that is totally fine. There is just such a deep-seated disrespect and lack of compassion and empathy for other people, strictly along artificially created racial lines.
Definitely, John. I mean, his bigotry is so bright, shining so brightly, unfortunately. But this is Sean Hannity. We should not be surprised. I mean, treating these people as though they don't matter, they don't count, and crumbs from the master's table, because that's what a haircut is. That's what feeding them is, compared to doing things that are necessary so that their material conditions can change in their lives for them and also for their children. So Sean Hannity is a bigot, and 100%. He proves it over and over again.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.